Welcome to Impress the Wife, the only cooking show dedicated not to me, but to my wife. And today, we're making the perfect partner for a gloomy rainy day, congee with Chinese sausage and century egg. Stay tuned. You're in for a treat. Join me as I push myself to the limits of discovering and mastering the secrets of the kitchen, and to ultimately impress the wife. Husbands, gather up. Here's the list of the ingredients that you will need. Okay guys, before we start, rinse the rice with water for at least 3 times to remove some impurities. Set aside. If you can find this brand at your local supermarket, buy it. I find that this is one of the best brands out there, because some of the brands are just sweet but chewy, some are dry and salty, but this has a nice balance of fat, salty, and sweet. For those of you who are encountering century eggs for the first time, these are duck eggs that have been preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, and hydrogen sulfide and other things for weeks, months, or even years. What is hydrogen sulfide? My answer is yes. Yes. Upon cracking it, you will notice a very pungent odor that will remind you of ammonia. But once you mix this in the congee, man oh man, it will change your life. So knife work, very easy. You can slice or cut these depending on how big or small you want them. I normally go for something that's bite size. Here, I have 9 cups of water that I am heating up on medium heat. Add the rice and we'll cook it till it's way past its prime and overcooked. Stir every 5 to 10 minutes to ensure that there will be no rice sticking at the bottom. Congee is very common in Chinese culture as a breakfast, but you can eat it any time of the day. I remember when I used to live in Hong Kong, I would eat this every single day paired with barbecue pork rice roll. Boy oh boy. You can add anything that you want to it. Some people add gizzards or thin slices of beef, pork, fish, even seaweeds. You can add toppings like my crispy fried shallots, crispy fried garlic, or anything. You can add a very small amount of seasoning like half a teaspoon of chicken powder and half a teaspoon of salt. I don't like to put much as I want to rely on the sausage and century egg for the flavor. Now, this is the time that I switch to a whisk and stir the mixture until the grains break up a little. I don't know, this might be cheating. I will just let the mixture thicken a little bit more and then add the Chinese sausage. Let that cook for just a minute or 2. After, turn the heat up and add the century egg. Stir it a bit to warm it up in the congee. Then finally, only put the scallions when you're ready to serve. You can add some pork floss and a little bit of fermented tofu. The fermented tofu elevates it to a different dimension. It adds more umami and funk to the dish. This completes a trifecta of sweet, salty, and umami. Again, the only partner you'll need on a rainy day. Don't tell that to my wife. And that is it, folks. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel to get notifications on upcoming videos or recipes. Until then, see you next time.